Hi there, sixth grade. My name is Mr. Jurgen, and I'm the media specialist here at Bonnie Branch. I'm going to give you a quick introduction to our Library Media Center so that as you begin the school year, you'll have a better understanding of how things work here at BBMS. Now, our Media Center is a little bit different than what you're used to coming from elementary school, but that doesn't mean you're going to be in here any less. So I'm going to quickly cover our policies and procedures so that you can start off on the right track. So let's start with our purpose. Students use the Media Center for so many different reasons. In elementary school, you're used to the library being a part of your regular related arts rotation, and middle school is a little bit different. Instead, we have what's called a flexible schedule. And what that means is you're going to be in here at different times with different classes for different reasons. Really, students will be coming to the Media Center for any kind of information. You may be working with a class or independently. It may be related to a research project or for your own curiosity unrelated to school. You might be here to study, to work on homework, or even just to relax and read. To get started, I want to give you a quick introduction to the main areas of our Media Center. Here's the circulation desk. This is where you would come to ask for help or to check in or check out a book. These four nice iMacs are the catalog computers. These are left logged in all day for easy access to our library catalog. The catalog is what you use to search for books in our Media Center. This is the fiction section. Fiction books are organized in alphabetical order by author's last name, last names beginning with an A, all the way through last names beginning with a Z. You'll notice on the spine of the book, the labels have an F to indicate fiction, along with the first 2 or 3 letters of the author's last name. This is the nonfiction section. Nonfiction books are organized by subject. Books with a similar topic are grouped together to make finding information easier. For example, all the sports books are located together, so are all the biographies, and so on. We also have magazines available for you to check out. We have sports, skateboarding, fashion, and crafting magazines. If there's something we don't have and you'd like us to get it, just let me know. Any Media Center item, whether it's a book, CDs, magazine, etc., has to be scanned before leaving the library. Please bring anything you'd like to check out up to the circulation desk and let Ms. Wendt or myself scan it onto your account. You are allowed to check out up to 3 items at a time, and you can keep said items for up to 3 weeks at a time. This pertains to all books, whether fiction or nonfiction. 3 items for 3 weeks. The only exceptions are reference materials and magazines. They can be checked out, but only for 1 day at a time. Now, in addition to checking out a book, we should also talk about how to return a book. You may have noticed at the very front of the library, on the front of the circulation desk, there's a drop slot. Please return all books into this drop slot as soon as you're finished. Now, obviously, we expect the book to be in the same condition it was when you checked it out. However, if a book is damaged or possibly lost, please come talk to us and we can work something out. Now let's talk about when you're allowed to come to the Media Center. We're very lucky to have a flexible schedule that allows students many opportunities to use our resources. Once you're allowed in the building in the morning, you could stop in the Media Center to quickly check in or check out a book. But please do not show up way early to be in here before the school day. We don't have extended before school hours. Anytime after you're allowed in the building, up until the homeroom bell is okay. Make sure you're back to your homeroom before the bell, though, because we don't write late passes. And you need to make sure that you're counted present for the day. You could also come to the Media Center during recess. On most days, we have passes available for you to come here as an alternative to going outside. However, there may be some days when we have classes scheduled in the Media Center, and we would have to cancel lunch passes for those days. You may be visiting or meeting in the Media Center with various classes throughout the year, or you might request that your teacher allow you to visit independently once you've finished all your classwork. And there's also a limited window of time available after school. Once you've packed up at your locker and you're on your way out of the building, you're allowed to stop in the Media Center for a quick return or checkout, but you need to make sure that you make it out the door in time to catch your bus. We do not have extended after school hours. Regardless of when you visit the Media Center, one thing is consistent. You must have a pass. It's important for us to know that your teacher has given you permission and knows where you are at the time. Teachers can send students out of the classroom with 3 colored passes: red for the health room, yellow for the bathroom, and green for anywhere else. If you're coming to the Media Center, please make sure to grab a green pass. If you don't have one, understand that we will be sending you back. I mentioned the lunch passes earlier. Let's talk more about those. On days that lunch passes are available, there will be 20 passes per lunch shift, unless, like I said, the Media Center is booked. If you plan on using a lunch pass at any point, please listen closely. Passes are available on a first-come, first-served basis in the Media Center throughout the morning. If you'd like to use a pass at recess, please stop by the main desk to sign one out. You can stop by in the morning before the announcements begin or during a class change. You'll sign your name next to the number of the pass that you're given. Keep that pass with you throughout the morning. Now, you still eat lunch in the cafeteria, but once you've finished eating, show that pass to an adult, and that pass is what allows you to come downstairs to the Media Center for the remainder of recess. Once you get downstairs, you will then sign in on the same numbered line as your pass number, and please leave the pass in the green basket for us to use again. If you lose your pass at some point during the morning, you will not be allowed to come downstairs to the Media Center for recess. It is your responsibility to keep up with that pass. Okay, that should be enough of the basic information to get you started. You will still have a regular book checkout opportunity through your ELA classes, in addition to any other reading classes. If you have any questions, please stop by the Media Center and talk to me. Thanks for watching.